Garcia. We are seconds away in what is expected to be them this season. If they win, they book the 8th and final spot in our playoffs. Here is the opening tip. Muntinlupa in their fresh white and yellow jerseys. Ito namang ICC in their solid drillers. Ika nga para dito sa Muntinlupa. But that man, Ron Denison, is going to make it hard for the Blue Hawks. Another offensive rebound.
To get to his big men. But that time, turnover as Flores is able to knock down a three-pointer.
Alfred Flores, he's cash money from that.
Giving there as Garcia misses.
Andretti Stevens with the rebound. Oh, perfect bullet pass to John Gabriel. That was having a good start. They have terrific rhythm to their game, playing at an okay pace. And one guy playing at a good pace as well is Jerick Garcia. But with that
much on the offensive end.
So if you're Muntinlupa, a little bit of a rocky start. But this man's not having no rocky start. Denison to Chauca. Back to Stevens. He kicks it out. Chauca, that's money. Val Chauca, the corner three-pointer. Work. Fast break opportunity for Muntinlupa. Ooh. Joe, I was going to say everything but the finish. But Chauca now to Stevens. Muntinlupa being very patient with their offense. Oh, that fake handoff, and he makes him pay. Muntinlupa on the run. Denison's gonna pull up, and that's cash money for the former FBU Tamarao.
Well, despite the play, let's see that again. That pass by Decoy Lopez to Ron Denison, who rises and fires over Jake Gaspay.
EOG Cooly, if he gets going, it will be a very hard time for ICC. But it will also be hard for Muntinlupa to play. ICC's on the run. De Mesa will take it strong to the hole, and a bully boy move for De Mesa.
Oh, they battled.
ICC a chance to redeem themselves. They have the numbers. Duarte. Oh, that's a highlight play from Duarte.
Getting the defense.
And we are at the 2-minute mark of our first period. And Lopez, that's smooth.
Meant for Coach Jack Ascueta, but he hasn't really been able to produce results in that role. Only 3.6 points per game. Defense on that air ball by De Mesa. And Alan Mangajas able to find a way to get that ball to Kyle Napes. Beautiful bounce pass.
Now that is how you have a high IQ pass there by Alan Mangajas. ICC now, Duarte, he answers back with the floater.
It's to be able to establish a small three-point lead.
Bautista, he'll take a 3-0. And that is what you call, and that is why they have the rebound. They want to run. And that is a perfectly timed 3, unable to hit. And this is all day for Duarte. A wide open cherry pick layup for Duarte. And Wilson is the official game ball, giving us reports from the sidelines. We will hear from her later. Val Chauca, amazing pass to Andretti Stevens. Good defense etong Muntinlupa. And that caused problems for ICC that possession. Stevens goes all the way, and that's 2 straight buckets for Andretti Stevens. Denison now gives it to Chauca. Chauca will pull up. That's cash money for Val Chauca. Muntinlupa now shifting back to a zone, really changing things up. But Ondoa says, that's no problem. I'll pick up the pieces. Roger Ondoa tying.
Na naging improvement ng ICC in skills and maturity. For this quarter, they want to work on better coverage and a more aggressive defense.
Ondoa gives it to Gaspay. Back to De La Cruz, and he hits. That looked like a tough shot para dito.
Muntinlupa.
Our prize money sponsor is brought to us by the Emedisure Pharmacy. So thank you very much, Emedisure Pharmacy. And speaking of money, let's take a look at this smooth three-pointer for the former Adamson Falcon and Val Chauca. Nailing that three-point basket. One of these smooth. Garcia, oh, the fake 3. Inside pass to Cabreros, and it works. Run. Chauca, he sees an opening. unable to hit. But a bullet pass inside, and that's one way to take another timeout. But let's take a look at this Happily assist delivery of the game that is brought to you by Happily, available via delivery on. Look at the basket. Flores back to Cabreros. He'll take a three. Now that's cash money for Gerard Cabreros, bringing the and our courtside Megan Cabrera in what has been an interesting matchup, as interesting as this guy's performance. Ronda really taking the fight to Muntinlupa. Speaking of taking the fight, the Mesa takes it strong to the hole, and that is rebounded.
Been able to out-rebound itong ICC. The Blue Hawks have done a better job of capitalizing on their second chance opportunities as Cooly Lopez.
It's strong. No foul called there for him. He thought he was fouled. But Muntinlupa on the other end has Alan Mangahas ready to score that. These five on the floor. You have Val Chauca, Alan Mangahas, Andretti Stevens, John Gabriel. And speaking of John, Val Chauco is hit. De La Cruz has a wide open left hand layup, and De La Cruz will bring that lead down to 11. Bautista gets another steal. Cabreros naman, left hand layup. De La Cruz and Cabreros were like in the... Muntinlupa patiently rotating the ball here, looking for some quality looks. And speaking of quality, this man, Gabriel,
but this time incorporating the high-low play.
Ooh, now that's a fancy play for Cabreros there, taking it strong. ICC now on the run. Cabreros, that's 2 straight buckets for him. Book it, bringing that lead down to 8.
Early on in your playing career.
And speaking of luxury, this guy is also... And they turn it over right there. Bautista now, wide open lane. He's fouled. Book that and one, baby. Bautista with an and.
Still a lot of time right here in this third quarter. And it would be very good for ICC if they could get points with the clock stop as J. Mark Malyari tries.
And Commissioner Jai Reyes here at the SGS Stadium in Quezon City. But this gives it to Malyari. He kicks it to Chauca. He'll pull up. That's cash money. Book that three-pointer for Val Chauca. And that will to Muntinlupa. As you see, this assist delivery of the game is brought to you by Happily. Happily is available via delivery and takeout.
Three-point shooting of his squad overall, just 27% as a team itong Muntinlupa from beyond the arc. And Ron Denison aims to change that. Another 3-point.
Take things away. They want to put ICC in the coffin and bag their 8th seed here. And Malyari will just add to that lead. It is now an 18-point lead.
By this Muntinlupa offense. Slow to rotate as the Mesa able to get the basket right there for ICC.
Angles, and that is why they have this double-digit lead right now. Malyari to Denison, same spot and same result. Ron Denison, go flex on him.
Shooter, Nico. And you see here another three-pointer by Denison. He has been scorching hot from that distance this past 3 games. 36 points that previous game before the Bacolod one.
But now, man, he's making me think he could probably join the 3-point contest. Let's see if he does. And just as we speak, 3 straight threes for Ron Denison. And right 3-point basket from that same spot. And if we had a 3-point rack, Javi, that would probably be his money ball spot right there. Ron Denison flexing on them. Take the last shot in this period. Garcia with the up fake, and he will score one at the buzzer, trimming that lead down to 18 for the spin. That's no good, but they'll get a rebound. He'll try it from deep now. Still no go. But Bautista yet again is there on the run. Malyari and Buaya just cleans up the mess, doing
a good job from the field in the latter part of that third quarter, and here at the beginning of our 4th period as Val Chauca hits another 3-pointer this time.
That could have been a highlight play right there. Garcia now off the glass, and that is good. Jeric Garcia reminding us that banks are open on Flores now. Another chance for ICC to cut this lead and book it for that young man. Flores with an and one basket. It's no good. And ICC is on the run. Alley-oop play. Oh! Flores to Jake Gaspay.
Come back into this game during the middle part of that third quarter when Muntinlupa was settling for those outside shots and not making them. But Alan has not been performing well from offensive standpoint. A -8 actually on the box scores as Jake Gaspay able to sink another.
Lupa has been having so far, and they are still up by double digits here. They want to book their slot, and that is one way to do it. Alan Mga. It's hi, Megan.
Hi Nico, it is the last quarter for ICC in Phil Basket and they don't want to give in. Ang sabi nga ni Coach, lumaban pa rin at magtulungan pa rin. And the players really take...
You've had all throughout this season, but with this being their final quarter in Phil Basket's 2022 Summer Championship, they want to be able to finish strong.
Small moral victories for Coach Jay Agsalud in this tournament. Going up against a lot of experienced guys who have seen over, and they hold on to the victory. Will face the Tanduay Rum Masters in the quarterfinals. Of course, Tanduay will have the twice to beat advantage.
Dude, you must be happy and proud of how far your boys have come. And speaking of far, Flores will surely be a challenge for them right there as they are facing a twice to beat. But this man, Jake Gaspay, is another one to beat as well. Clock. Mangahas now. And that lucky bounce will just
Jack Escueta.
Jake Gaspay still taking it strong, and now they reach the 90-point mark. And ICC finishing the game strong here. But that is a fantastic pass. And now if you're Coach Jay Agsalud and the rest of the ICC Blue Hawks, you want to keep your head up high because you definitely know that Muntinlupa has officially booked the 8th and final seed in this ball game. And what better way to end the night with a lucky bounce right there by Nico Villena. And that will bring Muntinlupa with an 18-point victory over the ICC Blue Hawks, and that will bring these boys to the playoffs. Muntinlupa officially taking the number 8th seed. The game that was once a back and forth. Muntinlupa took control in the remaining period, and that is why we have a 109-91 finish para dito sa Muntinlupa.